Hello, Bruce here from Panasonic, and this is how to do a thing. In this video, I'm going to show you how to tune in your free-to-air TV signals if you have a satellite dish on your roof. Now, in this video, I'll be tuning in the New Zealand free-to-air channels, so some of the settings may be slightly different for my satellite compared to where you are. However, the process and the menu structure should still apply and will be the same. So, let's get started. First of all, you'll need to make sure that you're plugged into your satellite connection on the back of your TV. Now, this is what we call an F-type connection, which has a screw fitting. You'll also have to make sure that that cable is plugged into the same correct satellite signal input on your wall, which will again typically be an F-type connection with a screw fitting. Right, once you've done that, it's now time to go through the TV menu system. Grab your remote control and press the home key. Scroll across to the right until you get to the main settings wheel and then go down until you find Live TV. Select Broadcast Options and then go to Set up TV Signals. Previously we've been tuned into the UHF antenna, so now we need to switch over to satellite. Over here you can select Satellite and then disable your antenna. Apply changes. Once you've done this and selected OK, it will then ask you what channels you want to tune in. For us in New Zealand, it will be the Freeview channels, but it may come up with a slightly different name in your country. Select your region, I'm in Auckland, and then it will start scanning using the automatically pre-programmed settings for those options that you've selected. Auckland, New Zealand. Now in New Zealand, our satellite is Optus D1, which is 160 degrees east, but you may have a different satellite. Cool, and there you have it. Channels are completely tuned in. Select OK, and then away you go. Now, if you haven't managed to tune in your TV signal or you're getting poor reception, you may want to check and change some of the settings inside your TV first before having a closer look at your satellite. So let's go through those settings. Go back to the home page and then across to the right until you get to the main settings and then down into Live TV. Select Broadcast Options and then Satellite TV Tuning menu. Now, you'll be able to check the signal condition inside here, and it will probably say something like no signal, which we already know. Press the back button and then go down until you see Satellite System Configuration. LNB Configuration, LNB-A. Now most LNBs in New Zealand are either a dual or a single LNB, and they run off two different frequencies, 11300 or 10750. So first of all, the best thing to try is to change the frequency of your LNB, because you won't know essentially which one you've got unless you've actually seen it on the roof or installed it yourself. So the first thing to do is to select LNB frequency, clear, and then type in 10750, 10750. Now already I can see that the signal strength has increased and improved, so it looks like we've solved that problem. You can also turn the LNB power on or off. If you've only got one TV connected to your satellite, then you'll need to make sure that this is turned on. But if there are other TVs or other satellite boxes connected to it, then they can be on or off. You can also change the LNB setup to be a dual LNB. One LNB is fine because typically you'll only be tuning into one or connected to one particular unit. Perfect. TV signal has worked. Now, if you're still not getting reception, there may be a couple of other things that you'll need to check out. Now, if you're still not getting signal, you may need to check out the condition of your satellite dish, because there may be some things externally that are affecting your signal. So, first thing to check out, assuming that you can safely access or visibly see your dish, like I can, is the LNB. Now, if the LNB is showing signs of wear, and this is usually things like mold or a bit of, growth on the outside, or if you've got water droplets that you can see inside the lens, then this is a clear sign that your LNB needs to be replaced. Second thing to check out is whether your satellite dish is correctly aligned. Now you won't be able to test this unless you've got a satellite meter and the satellite meter is set up to the correct settings for your region. The third thing to check out is whether you've got any tall trees or obstructions in front of your dish that are affecting the signal's triangulation coming in from space. However, this is a much more involved process, and as I said, if you don't have a satellite meter or you can't safely access your dish, then it's time to get a satellite tuning professional. They'll come along, often replace the LNB, realign your dish and check the signal, and then you'll be able to retune your TV in downstairs. Well, that's it for this video. If you're looking for more information, please be sure to check out Panasonic.com or check out some of our other videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.